So I'm getting ready to put in a SeatConcepts seat on this Honda XR650L, and I just wanted to give a view of what the existing seat looks like. And to remove it, I have to go up underneath the seat. Down there, there's a couple of bolts on the other side of that I have to undo, and then the seat will pull off. So let's get busy and pull the seat off. So the 650L, like most bikes, have hundreds of staples around the seat. They're probably 50 or 100, something like that. The way you get those off is just reach up underneath the staple with a screwdriver, pop them out. So then you just go along the whole perimeter of the seat, pop them out like that, then come back with a pair of needle nose or a pair of dikes, just pull them out. These are little short 3/16 or 1/4 inch staples, and they should be easy to replace. So I'll continue taking all these out and not bore you with a long video of that. So after you get all the staples out, all you need to do is come back and peel off the old cover. Now, this is a bit unusual, is that this is sort of double-sided tape or something really sticky on this side, on both sides of the seat. Usually don't find that. So there's the old cover. Then you come back and you just slowly, easily peel off this foam. And if you want to save it, if not, you can just rip it off or however you want. But I'm going to take it easy just in case I mess up the SeatConcepts one, and we'll see how it goes. But here's the difference. Here's the stock foam. Here's the SeatConcepts foam. It's much wider here. I don't know if you're seeing this or not, but it's much wider. And it's a lot thicker. Goes down in size a lot more. So anyway, we'll continue on. So what you're left with is a seat pan, and this one is very, very dirty on this side. So I'm going to spend some time to clean it up and get all this excess foam off. Now I'll rub it down with some alcohol pads that I have, clean it all up, make sure it's good and tacky. And then it'll be on to the next step, which will be installing the SeatConcepts foam. So I'm getting ready to put the foam on the seat pan, and I'm going to use this fast tack upholstery adhesive that my wife and I bought for another project. And it should work just fine. And the directions on this particular brand says if you want a permanent bond, spray both surfaces. If you want a temporary or be able to move it, spray it on one surface. So I think I'm just going to spray it on one surface. That way, in case I have to take it off, it'll be easy to take off. So what you do, make sure it's shaken up really well. And you just spray it on. That's it. That's all there is. Well, I say that's all there is. That's all there is to it. Then you come back with your foam. Make sure it's lined up. Back here. Down. Everything's hunky-dory. It's pretty even on both sides. There it is. So the next step will be taking the seat cover This slips over this end. Actually slide it down over there. We get it tight, get it lined up, and then come back to the other end. Make sure it's going to wrap around. The thing will line up perfectly there. Go around stapling it. Easy peasy. The secret, I think, is from all the stuff I've read, and this is the first seat cover I've ever done, and all the upholstery secrets that I've read, is that it's very forgiving, and you just got to work with it, make sure you get it down over where it needs to be, and once you do that, it's easy peasy, nice and sleazy. So anyway, I'm gonna work on that for a while, and I'll show you the finished product. Oh, another thing is I have 2 staple guns. I have this manual T50. Who makes it? Arrow Fastener Company makes this Arrow T50. And I also have an electric one. And I'm going to try them both. Using the same staples, but I'm going to try them both and see which one I like better. Anyway, I'll come back to you. So now it's just going to be stretching the material. Getting it to line up where I want it. Got the front tacked, the rear end tacked. So that's just going to be going along stapling, and we'll see how she goes. I had to stop the video there for a while because I didn't have the right staples. I like this electric stapler better than the manual. Contact that one. Get it in there, honey. Gotta push it. Gotta push it real good. So anyway, I just keep working around, keeping it stretched. I'll show you the finished product. Okay, SeatConcepts install time. Probably about an hour and a half. 2 hours including going and getting staples. That's what she looks like, folks. Nice, smooth and clean. The seat pan's really stretched out right there, but it'll loosen up once the seat gets hot. Start breaking in. I didn't trim any excess off, just in case I want to redo some later. So I can always pull the staples out, retighten it, and do whatever I need to do. Nice and taut, clean lines, looks good. Can't wait to get out and try it out. Later.